Now, I'm gonna be doing my Wiggles VHS collection 2023 edition. This time it's my live stream edition. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. The first two tapes are from 2000, even though both ink labels on these two said 1999, but this is actually, both tapes came out in 2000. That is Yummy Yummy. Originally made in 1994, but this is the 1998 pre-recording. September 9th, 2000. Yep. The ink label does say 1999, but this tape was actually released in 2000. The alternate copy of this came out in 1999, which I would be happy to get it, but I'm happy with this copy because it's more delicate. And plus, it's appropriate to have. Next one, also from 2000, Wiggle Time. Originally made in 1993, but this is a 1998 pre-recording, just like the Yummy Yummy one. This does have the Goodwill sticker on it, but I did not get this from a Goodwill. I actually got this off of Amazon a long time ago. Three views, okay. Okay. Reprint from February 27th, 2003. So this is a later printing because I know this tape came out in 2000. But this tape still has the Lyric Studios logo at the beginning and at the end, and as well as the original content. And, oh, I have not watched these two yet, but I will watch these two if I have the time. Okay. Next one is also from 2000. Wiggly Wiggly Christmas. October 10th, 2000. And it's got some scribbles all over the ink label and on the inside of the case for some reason. That must be original owner who must have owned this, but this tape is officially mine now. So, yeah. And this is the copy with the Lyric Studios logo at the beginning and at the end. There's also a 2002 reprint of this, which has the Hit Entertainment logo, but this is the copy with the Lyric Studios logo at the beginning and at the end. So, yeah. I do know, Diego Hernandez Romero has the Hit Entertainment copy of this, which which his copy, the Hit Entertainment copy of this tape is hard to find, but he was lucky to have. So, Diego Hernandez Romero, if you're watching this, well done. Well done for you finding it. Or getting it, I should say. Thanks, Diego. Now, this next tape, the case and the ink label said 1999, but this tape is actually from 2000, and that is Wake Up Jeff. I know Diego Hernandez Romero has the 2001 Kids Emotional VHS of that. I think. I could be wrong though. March 14th, 2000. So this one was printed a little early. And this comes in a blue clamshell, which that is pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Now this next tape, even though the case and the ink label said 2000, but this tape was actually released at the very beginning of 2001. And that is Toot Toot. My favorite Wiggles video of all time, right here. Yep. That has to be one of my favorite Wiggles videos of all time. And this one happens to be one of them. However, this tape is definitely another reprint. February 2nd, 2004. But this tape still has the Lyric Studios logo at the beginning and at the end, and as well as the original content, just like Wiggle Time, which I showed you earlier ago. So, yeah. And this one is Toot Toot happens to be my favorite Wiggles video of all time right here. So, yeah. Oh. Okay. This next one's also from 2001. Dance Party. Formerly titled as Big Red Car. There's also Here Comes the Big Red Car, which I would be happy, which I might try and get someday. Comes in the same casing as Toot Toot, which I've already showed earlier ago. Ink label says 2000, but this is still a 2001 VHS. Another reprint, only this time it's July 23rd, 2002. So this tape was printed 3 days before my VHS of Hoop-De-Doo It's a Wiggly Party was printed, which we'll get into Hoop-De-Doo It's a Wiggly Party momentarily. So yeah. Again, just like Wiggle Time and Toot Toot, it still has the Lyric Studios logo at the beginning and at the end, and as well as the original content. Yep. There you go. That's better. Okay. This next tape is this next tape is also from 2001, and this is the very last Wiggles tape to be released under Lyric Studios. That is Wiggly Playtime, which I know Diego Hernandez Romero has the 2004 VHS release of this from Hit Entertainment, which his copy's the Canadian copy, but this is the 2001 VHS, and it's under Lyric Studios. And this is a compilation of the Wiggles TV series from season 2. So yeah. June 20th, 2001. Okay. Now these next two, these two are homemade ones, but they never got released on VHS in America, so I figured to make them and threw them in here. So I figured, what the heck. Okay. And both homemade tapes right here are from Lyric Studios. Even though Wiggly Playtime is the last tape to be released under Lyric Studios. This first homemade Wiggles tape I have is Wiggle Dance. Originally released in 1997 in Australia. But this is the Lyric Studios homemade tape. This one was recorded in December 1996 in Sydney, Australia during the Wake Up Jeff tour. And this is the one with Vinny on it, as you can see. Yep, this is the one with Vinny on it. There's also another version of this which does not have Vinny on it, but this one, however, does have Vinny on it. And I've done the opening to this on my YouTube channel if you want to go see it. And this one has oversized tape reels. June 22nd, 2001, so 2 days after Wiggly Playtime. And it is recorded on the Maxell video cassette, as you can see. Yep. The opening to this is basically copied from the 2001 VHS of Wiggly Playtime. So, yeah, which I just showed earlier ago. Alright. This next tape's also from 2001. Oh, Wiggle Dance I recorded in November 2022. This one I recorded off in December 2022. And this one's also from 2001. This is The Wiggly Big Show. And this one also has the Wiggles Christmas melody on it too. Just like Wiggly Wiggly Christmas, which that is pretty cool. This one is recorded on a Sony video cassette. Here's the end label too. Print date on the sticker label is October 26, 2001. And the printing on the sticker label is basically, it's basically kind of like the older HBO video demo tapes back then. And since it is recorded on a Sony video cassette, this has the Sony logo on the back, as you can see. Yep, that is very cool. Yep. And this tape has no previews at the beginning, because right after the warning screens and the Lyric Studios logo, it just goes straight to the program. And then that's it. Nothing else after that. And just like Wiggle Dance, this also has the oversized tape reels. Get in there. There you go. Much better. Alright. That's it for the Lyric ones, the Lyric Studios tapes. Now we're on to the Hit Entertainment releases. Which, this one was my very first Wiggles VHS I have ever owned. And that is Wiggly Wiggly World, also from 2001. You may think this is a 2002 VHS. Well, guess what? You were wrong. This tape was actually released in 2001 because of the two Kipper videos that they were shown at the beginning of the tape. So, yeah. The program is from 2000, formerly titled as It's a Wiggly Wiggly World. Yep. Wiggly Wiggly World has got to be one of the very first Wiggles VHS tapes I have ever owned to add to my collection. April 11th, 2002, but this is still a 2001 VHS though, just for my sake. Yep. Yep, this one was my very first Wiggles VHS I have ever owned to add to my collection, and I was very lucky to have it. The next one is from 2002, and that is Hoop-de-Doo, It's a Wiggly Party. Program's from 2001 though. I had this one since 2016. July 26, 2002. So, a few days after my 2001 VHS of the Wiggles Dance Party. So, that's pretty cool. Comes in the same red case as my 2000 VHS of the Wiggles Wiggle Time, which I've already showed. Alright, now this next one, I'm counting this one as a 2002 VHS because of the cover art. And that is, oh, come here. You'll Be Wiggling. From 2002, although it uses the 2001 tape master on it. Yeah, and I kind of like the artwork on this one. The artwork on this one is pretty cool and pretty beautiful too. Very nice, beautiful artwork right here. And this is the second Wiggles Christmas video ever made. I know the first one was Wiggly Wiggly Christmas, which I've already showed. October 6th, 2003. Getting there. There you go. Alright. Alright, last tape I have from 2002. That is Wiggly Safari. Special guest Steve Irwin as the Crocodile Hunter. God bless his soul, and may he rest in peace. He passed away due to a stingray accident back in 2006. So, yeah. September 15th, 2003. Still a 2002 VHS though. You know, it's a later printing from 2003. And most copies of this tape come in a slipcover. But this is the one that comes in a orange clamshell. Orange, small clamshell, that is. Okay, now we're on to 2003, which I only got 2 from 2003. And that is Wiggle Bay. Programs from 2002, but this tape's from 2003. See that right there on the bottom? Never seen on TV. That's what it says. And this one, you've probably seen this in one of my openings, because I just mentioned this tape in here. Yep, you've probably seen this in my VHS openings, one of my VHS openings. Comes in the same red casing as Wiggle Time and Hoop-Dee-Doo, It's a Wiggly Party. March 18th, 2003, printed one day after St. Patrick's Day in 2003. Yep, that is. And this tape does appear to be a recycled tape. Look how much film strip on this one is. So you see that? It looks like a 90-minute tape right here. Yeah. That is very bizarre. There. Sorry about that. Yep. So if any of you who's been watching my channel for a while, if all of you are watching this, you've probably seen my tape in the opening. Alright? Got four tapes left. This next one is also from 2003, and that is Space Dancing, an animated adventure. Just like Wiggle Bay, never seen on TV. And this has 6 songs on it, which is pretty interesting. If I can get this darn case to open. There. Oy. This case is a huge giant pain in the butt. And this comes in the same yellow clamshell, small yellow clamshell as Yummy Yummy. June 5th, 2003. Oh, get in there. There you go. Okay. Now we're on to 2004, which I only got 3 from 2004. Even though for this one, the case in the label says 2003, but this is a 2004 VHS of Top of the Tots. It's a wiggle countdown to fun. Or, as it says on the bottom, it's a wiggly countdown to fun. And this was my second Wiggles VHS I have ever owned. November 12th, 2003, even though it's a 2004 VHS. And this tape was printed one day after Veterans Day in 2003, which that is pretty cool. Yep. And this one is also one of my favorite Wiggles videos of all time. Just like Toot Toot. Oh. There we go. Alright. 2 more Wiggles tapes left, and then we'll be all done. Now this next one does not have its original case, because it did come in a case with Magical Adventure or Wiggly Movie, but I don't have that tape anymore. But this next tape does not have its case, so I made my own, which I made the slipcover on this very terribly. That is Cold Spaghetti Western from 2004. Nothing on the top there. Yep. I did a horrible job on the slipcover. Horrible job. Yeah. So, yeah. February 3rd, 2004, so printed one day after my VHS of Toot Toot was printed. And for Toot Toot, for my 2001 VHS of Toot Toot, this was printed one day after this tape right here was printed. So yeah. But I hope to find a copy of this one with a case sometime. Alright. And finally, my last Wiggles VHS tape I have for now until I get more. That is Woohoo! Wiggly Gremlins. Fun fact. The program of this is from 2002, but this tape did not come out until this tape did not come out in America until 2004. And this was also released in Australia in 2003 on VHS. Now, it does, this on the back has a fatal error. Right there it says, including bonus songs, The Dancing Flowers and Go to Sleep Jeff. They only appear on the DVD. They only appear on the DVD copy, which I do have. So yeah. So the back of it made a fatal error on this. And for this one, I ended up taping the cover for this one because you can see right there the the front of it is kind of ripped right there, so I ended up putting some tape on it. And the plastic is also starting to rip too, so I put some tape on it as well. So it may not look neat and tidy, but that's the best thing I can do. But the tape itself works okay. That's what matters most. Hi Dale Adams, glad you could join this live stream. I'm doing my Wiggles VHS collection, if you saw. June 4th, 2004, which is the same print date as the Brendan the Movie Guy, aka Brendan's Movie Corner's copy of the 2004 VHS of The Butterfly Effect. Don't worry, Dale. Better late than never, you guess. But yeah. So, yeah. And there you have it, folks. That is going to be it for my Wiggles VHS collection, 2023 edition. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Till then, peace out.